welcome back to Blendverse Review, and today I'm going to bring you a new movie monster series. This was re-released in 2025. This is the 2019 The King of the Monsters, the movie, the MonsterVerse Godzilla, but it's a burning version, so also known as Burning Godzilla. So yes, obviously, as you can see, I've taken the tags off because I wanted to. This guy was keep flopping around every time I try to put this guy on the shelf and organize it within the other figures, among the other figures, so I just decided to take it off and just keep the tags separated, which is absolutely fine because I'm not gonna sell this guy or anything, and there shouldn't be any problem because this is my figure. I do what I want with it, so I still have the tag. I'm gonna keep it as how it is right now, so that's a good thing. Well, before we get into the figure, I just want to quickly show you the tag, by the way. So it's nicely illustrated at the back. Movie Monster Series with some Japanese inside, which I cannot read, so let's take this away. And we do have the figure itself now. It is such a cool Movie Monster Series figure. Yes. So I was able to get helped by someone I know who has previously been to Japan, so that she could pick this up for me. So that was a great experience. So yeah, we have it here right now. So everything is in translucent plastic with some, I don't know, overbrushing at the outer side, and it is quite cool. So let's have a look into the head sculpt first. It does have an eye. As you can see, there's a pupil. It's in shiny orange-ish kind of color. You can see it's brightened the screen up actually. Maybe that's better. And my camera just automatically adjusts the brightness, so screw it. But yeah, the teeth is actually not sculpted very nicely. It's actually worse than Haya and SH Monster Arts. And of course, I don't expect too much from this guy because it's a cheap Movie Monster Series line, or relatively cheap, if that's better to say. But yeah, still, it is overall really nicely done. The first time I got this guy, I was quite surprised because of its length. The tail's really long. I wish the tail was not in straight pose, but instead like curved sideways. That would have been quite amazing. Or even have stylized pose for this figure, not just, standing there menacingly. But yeah. Well, a lot of darker colored at the outer side of this translucent dorsal plate, plastic material over here. On the other hand, the bottom half of the tail is there's zero overbrushing nor dry brushing. It's just clear, translucent orange plastic, which I believe is the base color of this entire plastic piece, or soft vinyl. So yeah, it's kind of cool though. It definitely looks like a Flaming Hot Cheetos, and I do love this color scheme, just like the movie, except for a little downside of this unpainted dorsal plates. I'm completely fine with it. And when it comes to the articulation, it has a arm swivel which moves up and down for both sides, and it's really soft, by the way. And both legs swivel forwards and backwards, so it can do some quite dynamic stuff, I guess. Let me try. Let's give it a shot. Well, the tail is too heavy and it's too long, so I guess it doesn't really help much unless you make it balance with something at the backside like that. Some stupid pose for atomic breath, I know. And yeah, this guy doesn't really do the usual atomic breath when it transforms into a burning form. So yeah, that's not the kind of pose you really want to display this guy anyway. So yeah, very limited articulation, and yeah, I still think it is such a cool figure, And when I compared this guy to the 98 Trendmasters Godzilla over here, let's put it aside, because I really do like this Trendmasters 98 Godzilla. There we go. The Movie Monster Series Godzilla is slightly taller, but this is entirely made in hard plastic. And this guy, I have previously reviewed this guy like almost 2 years ago when I first created my channel. please do check that out. This dorsal plates move, and it shoots this atomic blast or beam, whatever you want to call it. But it actually doesn't even use it in the movie, so it's kind of funny that this guy has its gimmick, or she has its gimmick. Still, a really nice figure. I love this Trendmasters 98 Godzilla. And yeah, and I don't know. I do recommend you to get the Movie Monsters Burning Godzilla if you get a chance to do so. It's not really UV light reacted kind of type plastic material that they have used, but instead when you use a flashlight on that thing, it's gonna beautifully glow in your shelf. And let me show you. It's really annoying because my camera is just constantly adjusting the brightness on its own. It is hella annoying, but like it does glow. The entire plastic, it's way brighter than what you see. But if you get the idea, it's kind of blurry. And there it goes. It's dark again. A shitty ass camera, man. Well, anyways, that is pretty much it for today's review. It's very simplistic, nothing too crazy going on with the figure when it comes to detail and articulation anyway, so this video was relatively shorter than my usual videos, and plus it's been almost 2 weeks since I haven't uploaded, so yeah, these days I'm having a really hard time because, you know, I need to find a new job and it is incredibly hard to do so here right now. I go to a job interview almost every week and then I end up not getting one all the time. It's annoying. It's really annoying. So yeah, if I will only be able to get new figures to review once I get a job, but it's not that easy. So I'm just trying to figure these out with whatever figures I have left that I haven't reviewed so far yet. Which is not a lot, but yeah, stay tuned still, because I got more to come in this channel. And yeah, until the end of my day, see you in the next video.
In blind verse we trust, joy with every bust, action figures in a row, bringing smiles as they glow. Superheroes on the shelf, each one made with love, unboxing magic every week, happiness we always seek. Living in a toy land, Blendverse seeks our hand, exploring every brand, action figures so grand.